In our continuing coverage, we are now hearing from people in Vinita who lost almost everything after someone set their apartment on fire this afternoon.
We brought you breaking news coverage at 5 and 6 from Burroughs Manor, an apartment complex for senior citizens. Investigators have one person in custody tonight who they say intentionally started the fire. Fox 23's Kaylee Carnine continues our coverage live from Vinita tonight. Kaylee, you talked with some of these victims. You said it's heartbreaking to hear what they had to say.
It really is heartbreaking, especially because most of these residents are low-income, elderly, single women who have no family. And they just told me they don't know what's next from here. It's being considered a total loss. Devastating news for residents.
We need a new house. We need new places to live. We need food. We need clothes. We need everything. And I don't know if we're going to get it, but I'm praying that we will.
Mainly thing that really hurts me is my mother's pictures. She just died 2 years ago, and I had a little, like a little table set up, you know, that had all her things on it, and that really hurts me a lot.
Residents saw this, flames eating away at their home and all the things that they worked hard to get. It took firefighters 3 hours to get this fire under control. The Vinita police chief told me this was done on purpose. Fire Chief Kevin Huxtable describing the damage.
The building itself is probably going to be a complete loss. What you see standing is just kind of a shell.
This is the man who was arrested, Roger Lee Woolman. He faces charges for arson. The ATF says he admitted to having involvement in the fire, which started on the 3rd floor. The smoke could be seen from miles away. Steve Potter lives 2 houses over.
Flames were pretty big, and we weren't sure if the wind would start blowing and blow ash over onto our roofs.
Residents were evacuated to a nearby church, many of them picked up by loved ones soon after. Few were treated for smoke inhalation, but will be okay, at least physically. The emotional scars of dealing with so much loss will take time to heal. They are devastated by this senseless act, but they are a community and also a family.
And we're just like family. You know, if something goes wrong, we just take care of each other. And it's devastating. I lost everything. I mean, we all lost everything.
The American Red Cross and the neighboring churches are housing these residents for now, but again, they don't know what's next. Live in Vinita, covering news that matters, Kaylee Carnine, Fox 23 News.
Breaks your heart thinking about all those people out there tonight. The Fox 23 severe weather team says the heat index was 93 in Vinita today when firefighters were fighting that fire. 4 of them had to be checked out at the hospital after having symptoms of heat exhaustion.